Alright, it's me, LH Music. My decision is I gotta do my video blog. You know what I'm talking about. Welcome to my political life. And here's the thing according to theblaze.com, if you know what I'm saying. Over 30,000 complaint calls made to ABC about, yeah, you guessed it, Joy Behar mocking, yes, Vice President Governor Mike Pence, or Governor, now becomes, who, Vice President Mike Pence. Talk about faith on, yeah, you guessed it, The View. I have no objection whatsoever. This is what happens. You don't want to try this at home, because here's why. I don't believe this. Because you know why? ABC has reported this. Receiving, you guessed it, 30,000 calls complaining about the views. Yeah, you guessed it. Joy Behar trying to mock Governor Vice President Mike Pence about my Christian faith. I have no objection whatsoever. I have no clue whatsoever. Why in the world you try to trash Governor Mike Pence in the face like this? Because according to the Media Research Center, that's right, MRC.org, you can go online and check that out. What on God's green earth is going on? Because as of, you guessed it, last Wednesday, the network has been, you guessed it, flooded with complaints, you guessed it, anti-Christian bigotry. Give me one of the reasons why you have no clue whatsoever. So here's the question. Why? Seriously, why? The people are getting mad about Behar. Let me put this right for you. Yeah, just to refresh your own darn memory. For once. Because I think it's last month on The View, and here's why I don't even understand this. Because this is so ridiculous about her stupid commentary. I have no objection whatsoever, because last month Vice President's mental fitness might not be up to par, and offered up his conversations with God as evidence. Okay, Behar, your stupid commentary is falseless. On Mike Pence's mental health begins as a part of his whole discussion. Former White House aide Omarosa Newman's comments on Celebrity on CBS's Celebrity Big Brother. Could be a spinoff of, you guessed it, Summer's #1 hit summer television show, Big Brother. I bet my dad watches it. Of course, I have no. Oh gosh, but you know darn well you watch Big Brother too much. I just give you a thumbs up watching Big Brother on CBS, Dad. Now here's my purpose about this one. That Omarosa, could be the former staffer, try to discuss the Trump administration. And here's what everybody says. Here's what she says. She says that as bad as you think Trump is, you would be worried about Mike Pence. And everyone that is considered that is being wishful thinking to impeach might to reconsider their whole life ahead of you. There's more. I am Christian. I love Jesus, but Pence loves Jesus. and tells him to say anything. That's the thing. And yes, oh yes. Now, here's Bayar. You know what I'm talking about. You just had to trust me about that as well. Can we have a clip about this one? Yeah. Listen to this from The View. It will paste me as to people or whatever happens.
Because the White House has been dealing with information leaks since.
Listen to this.
Because besides Melania, Anders, I don't know if she puts her notes on a dry erase board. She does more spin. Yeah, she should be up there with the stars all the time. I feel sorry for Sarah because besides Melania,
Listen to this.
thinks Jesus tells him to say things. You would be worried about Pence. So everybody that's wishing for impeachment might want to reconsider their life. Absolutely. You would be begging for Donald Trump back if Pence became president. That's all he's extreme. I'm Christian. I love Jesus. He thinks Jesus tells him to say things. Jesus may say that.
Yep, that's what she said. So here's your response about, you guessed it, Behar on The View. I have no objection whatsoever. So I want you to listen to this response. So this is gonna be out of control thing. Listen to this.
Everything was in that book because there was no security clearance on him or other people. Sit around. Yeah, we disproved a lot of what he said in the book.
Well, everybody knows it can't be civilized about this one. So I want you. This is what happens. This is what happens. You know, everybody knows about this one. So because Joy Behar said some stupid things. It's one thing to talk to Jesus. It's another thing when Jesus talks to you. You wish, Joy. And then you said, if you're hearing voices, it could be a symptomatic of mental illness. No, Joy, you're the one has mental issues. Seriously. You're the one who you have. You're the one, yes, you're the one has mental issues at a time like this. You. Just when you think about this one, I have no clue whatsoever. Now, here's, here's Mike Pence. After your stupid comments of yours, Behar, went viral. And everybody knows he couldn't bite his tongue over, Behar's stupid comments about Mike Pence's faith. Listen to this from, you guessed it, Fox and Friends on Fox News, and see what's up with this.
Joy Behar made a comment saying that leads her to believe that you have mental problems because God speaks to you. Is it hypocrisy that liberals, Democrats, mainstream media say preach tolerance, but yet when someone wants to be a Christian and says that God speaks to them, they have a problem with that?
Here's his response.
I'm pretty accustomed to criticism. But when I heard that ABC had a program that likened my Christianity to mental illness, I just couldn't decide. My Christian faith is probably the most important thing in my life. I do try and start every day reading the Bible. My wife and I try and have a prayer together before I leave the house every morning. But I do think I'm a very typical American. I think people of all different faith traditions cherish their faith in God, and to have ABC have a forum that spoke in such demeaning terms, I think it's evidence of how out of touch as some in the mainstream media are with the faith and values of the American people.
Now, do you see what happens? Behar, Governor Mike Pence is right. You, Joy, are incorrect. Seriously, you are incorrect. Because you acting like a... This is what happens. So, because shortly after, Joy Behar's stupid, idiotic remarks, this is what happens. So this is what happens. You don't want to try this at home. The Media Research Center, Brent Budzell, I bet he's the president. He's the president of the MRC.org. Just penned a huge open letter to ABC. See, you're in hot water, Joy Behar. You're in hot water. A portion of the letter has been addressed to the organization. Yes, the organization that the president of MRC has just stated that these characterizations of the vice president's faith are being insulting, not just him, but to all of us Christians. And yet, as of the writing of this letter, neither Miss Houston and nor you, Joy Behar, and nor the rest of ABC haven't apologizing yet for this reason. Well, guess what? The letter went on to discuss several more episodes where ABC and The View try to insult us Christians in what Bozell calls called a disturbing trend. Everybody apologize. Here's what the letter continues. Apologize on the behalf of ABC, and that's why the letter just been continued to urge some of The View's co-hosts to apologize. I'm gonna read this short if you know what I'm talking about. So trust me about that. So who knows? And then I'll wrap this up. See, the letter just been added that bigotry against any group is hateful and ugly. Unfortunately, anti-Christian bigotry seems to be the last acceptable bigotry. And you know what? There's more. A simple, unqualifying apology will go on so far. Our country, you guessed it, our country is so divided right now. And give me one good reason why. I'll tell you why. Because making things worse by apologizing, you have everything to gain and nothing to lose. Make no mistake, the slurs against the vice president's faith, insulting millions of us Christians, and we are not unacceptable for now. If there are no on-air apologies after this deplorable episode, guess what? We us Christians will pull the plug on you, Joy Behar, and so is ABC. So is ABC's The View. You will definitely pull the plug on you. And you know why? The programming across the board. And we will do our best to encourage it. See, I told you so, Joy Behar. We, us Christian conservatives, will pull the plug on you. And ABC's The View. Especially you, Miss Sunny Houston. Now, finally, where this all taking place right now? Here it is. In a huge blog post from MRC. And it just wrote, the MRC's grassroots army are bombarded. ABC President James Gunston with over, 30,600 phone calls are being complaining about, you guessed it, the views advertisers nearly 9,500 times, demanding an apology for blatant anti-Christian remarks. Because MRC trusted contact information of the view advertisers, including Oreo, Gerber, Clorox, and whatever it is. Yes. That's why the MRC, as well as Fox News, try to report this, that neither ABC nor any of the show's advertisers has been responded to a huge request for a huge comment pertaining to the calls they reported receiving as you guessed it, the views comments about, you guessed it, Mike Pence's faith. So, there you have it. There you have it. The anti-Christian is going completely worse. And give me one good reason why, because you, Joy Behar, need to pick somebody your own size. We as Christian conservatives can trash you. Yes, trash you, and so is Whoopi Goldberg, and of course, that's right, Sonny Hostin. Here's my advice to you, Megan. You're a good lady conservative, okay? So please, trash Joy Behar. Yeah, do me a big huge favor. Please trash Joy Behar. And so is Whoopi Goldberg, and so is Sonny Hostin. To stop trashing Mike Pence ever again. He's a Christian. You know it, and everybody knows it. So, don't you think you owe Mike Pence an apology, Joy Behar, and the rest of your stupid, liberal, idiotic view co-host, whichever we prefer? And the other thing is, we as Christian conservatives can pull the plug from your television set. And if you pull the plug from the television set, and why? Because you need to shut up. Pure and simple. Shut up. Don't you think you owe everybody an apology from now on? The moral of my political life video blog story is this: we as Christians knows everybody else because you know MRC's president Brent Bozell is right, and so is Vice President Governor Mike Pence is right as well. And so, we as Christian conservatives is right all along. But you, Joy Behar, need to, what else? Shush! You don't even learn, do you, Joy Behar? Like I said, pick somebody your own size. And let the rest of the story tell you, Joy Behar. Because you don't have anything else to say. Because we as conservatives, yes, us Christian conservatives, knows Christian values. Everybody read the Bible. Everybody goes to church. Everybody knows how to sing praise and worship songs at a time like this. But you, Joy Behar? None. Some people just don't ever learn. Don't we? Anyways, that's my political life video blog story, and I'm sticking to it. Thank you, Brett Buzzell, for sticking up. You too, Governor Vice. You too, Vice President Mike Pence. Dismissed.